Did you know that Fyodor Dostoevsky's love life included a secret engagement and a scandalous affair? These experiences deeply influenced his views on love and morality, which are central themes in his famous works. Dostoevsky's stories explore themes like morality, redemption, and the struggle between good and evil, often through the lens of love and sex. I first encountered Dostoevsky as a freshman in college when I read Crime and Punishment. The intensity of Raskolnikov's inner turmoil gripped me, but it wasn't until recently that I began to appreciate Dostoevsky's philosophical depth. His exploration of love and sex, shaped by his tumultuous romantic life, offers deep insights into being a human. In 19th century Russia, the Orthodox Church had conservative views on love and sex. Marriage was often seen as a social contract rather than a romantic union, and extramarital relationships were frowned upon. These cultural attitudes are evident in Dostoevsky's works, which frequently depict the tension between social pressures and personal desires. Dostoevsky's personal experiences significantly shaped his views on love and sex. He had a turbulent romantic life, including 2 marriages and several passionate affairs. His first marriage to Maria Dmitrievna was marked by jealousy and misunderstandings, while his second marriage to Anna Snipkina was more harmonious and deeply influenced his later works. And these personal experiences are reflected in the relationships of his characters. Dostoevsky often portrayed love as a redemptive force, capable of transforming even the most flawed individuals. In Crime and Punishment, Raskolnikov's relationship with Sonia becomes his path to redemption. Her unconditional love and moral purity help him confront his guilt and seek atonement for his crimes. In The Brothers Karamazov, Dmitri's passionate affair with Grushenka leads to destructive consequences. Their relationship illustrates how uncontrolled desire can result in moral downfall and personal ruin. Compassionate love, or agape, is another significant theme in Dostoevsky's work. Alyosha Karamazov, in The Brothers Karamazov, expresses this ideal. His selfless love and compassion for others serve as a moral compass, guiding his actions and contrasting the more self-serving desires of other characters. Dostoevsky further espoused the duality of human nature, where spiritual love often conflicts with carnal desires. In Notes from Underground, the protagonist struggles with his desires and contempt for society, and this internal conflict highlights the difficulty of reconciling physical and spiritual needs. Suffering is another recurrent theme in Dostoevsky's portrayal of love. His works show how true love often involves suffering, leading to personal growth and deeper understanding. The relationship between Sonia and Raskolnikov in Crime and Punishment is an example of this idea. Through shared suffering, they achieve an intense connection and mutual redemption. Dostoevsky also often depicted ideal love as unattainable, a pure form that exists only in the realm of dreams. In The Idiot, Prince Myshkin's idealism and vision of perfect love set him apart from others, yet also made him vulnerable. His inability to reconcile this ideal with reality leads to tragedy. So, reflecting on Dostoevsky's portrayal of love in literature, we can see how it translates into his broader philosophy of love and sex. Orthodox Christianity deeply influenced Dostoevsky's views, emphasizing love's moral and spiritual dimensions. The concept of agape, or selfless love, is rooted in Christian teachings and is central to his philosophy. Dostoevsky was also influenced by contemporary philosophers such as Kant and Nietzsche. While Kant's ideas about morality and duty resonate with Dostoevsky's exploration of ethical dilemmas, Nietzsche's existential themes are evident in the portrayal of individual struggles and the search for meaning in love and life. And comparing Dostoevsky's treatment of love and sex to other Russian authors like Leo Tolstoy and Ivan Turgenev provides further insight. While Tolstoy often depicted love as a moral and spiritual journey, Dostoevsky focused on its psychological and existential aspects. On the other hand, Turgenev, he highlighted the romantic and often tragic nature of love. Clearly, Dostoevsky's exploration of love and sex has significantly influenced modern literature. Contemporary writers often draw upon his insights and characters. Authors like Franz Kafka and Albert Camus have acknowledged Dostoevsky's impact on their work, particularly in the treatment of existential themes and human relationships. Yet, some critics have taken issue with Dostoevsky's portrayal of women and his conservative views on sex. Feminist scholars argue that his female characters often embody traditional, subservient roles, reflecting the patriarchal attitudes of his time. And additionally, in his emphasis on suffering and love, it's been critiqued as glorifying pain and martyrdom. Despite these criticisms, Dostoevsky's insights into love and sex remain relevant today. There's nothing simple about human relationships, and the moral dilemmas surrounding love are as complex as ever. His perspectives provide valuable contributions to modern discussions about love's nature, desire's role, and the quest for meaningful connections. Dostoevsky's exploration of love and sex, it prompts self-reflection. How do each of us understand love and its partner in crime, sex? If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And check out this one on Dostoevsky next.